Hey, howdy folks, ColdMeat here, a part 42 of the Stainless Steel Crusader States campaign. This is, by the way, played on Stainless Steel 6.4. We're gonna get things going right now. I started on this part here because we're putting an army together to cross over and go to Luxor, so we can take this territory. Eventually, this army will go up north and then be regrouped with some of the forces from Alexandria and then take Cairo from the Hungarians. The thing is, he's got an army here. I don't know if it's big. No, it's just militia. Nothing to be really scared of. But we have to take Cairo. And, alright, another thing here. The Fatimids got a big army right in front of Benghazi. And he's got another territory here. So we have to find the city. That's the first thing. So we're going to be advancing spies and diplomat till we find the city. It shouldn't be too long though. We should find it. It can't be down south. And it's gonna be connected with a road. So it's along the coast here. I don't know where it is exactly. So we'll find this place and finish with the Fatimids. So that's gonna be 20 territories in total that we're gonna have by taking all of this. We have an army ready to attack the Turks. So we're gonna start in Diyarbakir, right here. Go down to Mosul after that. Prepare another army, so keep recruiting troops. And go to Baghdad, because it's always under attack, so it's gonna be easy to take. So that's 3 territories. And then we're gonna continue down south. So we'll be done. We'll just take the 5 cities that are in line here. I just showed you 5. So we'll take those 5 in a line. And then we'll be done with the campaign. I think. Unless the Mongols are here and are trying to mess up with my plan. So let's go to turn 82 right now. So one thing I'm gonna do is there's a huge, like I said, Fatimid army right in front of Benghazi. I don't know if he's gonna move it or not. We'll see. I totally forgot. I could have fight it right away. Just get my army out of Benghazi and then fight it. And eliminate pretty much the whole thing. We'll see here what he's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna do much. I gotta be honest. Cairo will be easy to take. It's all militia, really. So, not much, you know. We're not gonna have a huge opposition. Okay, so we have one dead again. Mission failed. We didn't take Mosul. I don't care. That's alright. Construction report. Wow, we have a long one. Jerusalem University. So we have a cathedral, a university. I think we're gonna upgrade and keep going with some of those buildings. So library, Edessa concealed chamber. Wow. We'll do library also there. Damascus, the library is done. Let me see the standing with the Pope. We're gonna need another church. Damascus, an abbey, 5 turn. Acre, catapult maker. There's nothing else to do in Acre. And I did a catapult maker just for fun. Al Aqaba bakehouse. So Al Aqaba, we're not gonna convert this into a castle. It's okay as a city, so that's fine. We can raise taxes. There's nothing else to do here. Mecca. Oh, we have Taima first. Taima. We're not converting this into a castle. This is gonna stay a city. We'll put a church in it. I think that's about it. Taima, and then we're going to Mecca after that. Mecca. We'll do a church for now, because there's nothing else to do. We're not converting that into a castle. We keep it as a city. So that's fine. Medina. Medina is a castle. We might convert that into a large town right after we're done the farming. So I'm thinking about that, so we can get a little bit more money out of Medina. Let's put the army together here.
Orders.
Doing fine so far.
Your will, mon roi.
That's an extra 2 units I might not need. And then we got a bunch of units here that are coming.
Mon roi. As you wish.
I need those, by the way.
We shall camp here. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi.
We should camp. Well, not too long for the campaign.
By your will, seigneur.
So next turn we're there.
Today's seigneur.
I have an extra unit here. This one is a bit long to do. Honestly, I don't want to wait 3 turns to go all the way there. So I think I'm gonna bring it just to Alexandria or Damietta for now, and then probably use it when we need to attack Cairo. Here we go. Construction report is done. Let's do recruitment if we have anything interesting to recruit. So I'll just go around all my towns right now and then see if there's really anything we need. Knights of Jerusalem everywhere. Hospitaliers. We can't recruit more assassins, so we're at maximum numbers of assassins right now. Okay, I just went back to the same city. Excellent. We're gonna farm our assassins. I have 3 here. 90%. Plus skill. Let's have a look here. I can stay there for another kill, and then I'm gonna have to move. Plus 2. 29 years old. He's good to go. He is good to go. So what are we gonna start here? I'm gonna go right here. And I got a bunch of targets. Yeah, I got a big bunch of targets. That's excellent. Train this one also. Get +1. He's staying there. Alright. So the assassin moved. Let me see if I don't have any other assassins I can use right now. 27%. Die. Oh, we lost one. 31%. Missed. Okay, so we're gonna recruit another assassin.
Do you have a preference?
That's done. There is nobody to kill here except for the merchants. You know, there are some merchants a bit everywhere. I might clean them all up, although it's not necessary. I am done retraining some of the troops here. Nope, not quite, but that's alright. We're gonna take this army out and go wipe out the army that's in front of Benghazi. You're gonna keep walking.
At once.
Master.
Same thing for you.
Can't go there, mon roi. Scouting the area.
Yeah, scout. Scout, find me the find the enemy. So I'm gonna take this out. Attack this army. Yeah, they're neutral right now. That's why they're not attacking, but they might siege. And it's better if we go attack them right now. Hold on. So I move my army here, that's all I can do. So next turn we can put it all together, get in on the boat, get on the other side. So one sweep will take Luxor. This is gonna give me an extra turn to find the other city. I will give you a fight, guys, right now. Because I don't like this army. Yes.
Oui, seigneur. Closing to engage.
So apparently we're not in advantage, so 1 for 1. But let's go fight this on the battle map. You'll see that it's another story when we fight on the battle map. Really different story. So, thank you all, by the way, for following the campaign. This is not coming to an end right now. There's a bunch of parts left. At least, I'd say a good... that should be finishing around maybe part 60. Something like that. But I wouldn't be able to know since I'm not, we're not there yet. Let's start deployment. We're gonna box our catapults. I'm just gonna give them a little bit more range. Fireballs. We have a lot of knights right there on this side. I'm just gonna put them in the line. Excellent. And more knights on the other side. There's a big army of knights. And this is what I like. Because so far, you gotta be honest, I mean, looking here, most of the time, my knights did most of the work. Right? Or a big part of it. So... I just want to see what's at the end of the line. We have a very solid line, I like this. Excellent. Let's start the battle. We're gonna have to advance, so let's start the battle. Catapults will start shooting right away. Look at all those regiments. That's big. It looks big. Well, it's not that big. You'll see. Most of this is all spear militia and some skirmishers. So he's gonna make a big mess. All of his troops here. We're gonna try to shoot fireballs in the bunch. Is that gonna be a hit? Oh yes, it looks like a hit. Oof. Nubian archers. Burning. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for my catapults to work a little bit more, and I'm gonna deploy my line. Try to have something quite long, so we can wrap around. I think I should be taking the top of the hill. Like this. Would be better. Right in it. Okay, he's sending cavalry on one side. That's another good one. Oh no, went over. You'll see, I'm gonna have his cavalry turn around, just with javelins. Is he gonna come up the hill? At least my catapults will be... Come on! Don't shoot at my troops. They'll be getting experience. Get the general here. Let's see what we're gonna charge first. I'll come uphill with my cavalry. Let my catapults work a bit. He just reformed his line in front of us. We're gonna get rid of this unit. A bit annoying. Javelins in the bunch. We didn't hit anything. I just want to make sure my unit's gonna stay here. Oof. That's a good one. Even the blood is flying all over the place. And we have one of our catapult unit that's really experienced. This one. So should be getting good hits. We're gonna get javelins in there. And I gotta say, I'm a bit sick of seeing those guys. Let's catch up with them. Right now. We'll send 2 units on. Shoot me this unit. I don't mind you staying around. Your troops are just burning right now. Let's try something. Don't move. Just shoot. Alright, I gotta control this. So he's kind of moving his line back. Just his cavalry. Come on! Keep running after them. Alright, we got them. I'll put the hospitallers in the bunch. He's killing my hospitallers, that's crazy. My Crusaders are just not well placed. How is he killing all of this? That's because of this unit shooting? I'll bring the rest of my cavalry. So we get them running. Wow, my hospitallers are really damaged. Go back home. We'll go back to your original position. I'm trying to burnish general. We're gonna attack this one. This unit. Take it out of the way. We got fireballs coming. Oh, he avoided this one. We'll bring back the Hospitallers. Finish with my knights. A lot of horses dying. Send the rest of my Hospitallers on the Caliphate. And he's moving spears around, yeah. My catapults have moved in front of my line, by the way. So hopefully we can kill a bunch of his bodyguards. We're gonna get the line down. Right here. Alright, so this is what we have left. Still attacking his general. We'll get on the other side here with the rest of my cavalry and then we'll charge in. Oh, my line's going a bit faster.
The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance.
Charge.
To that Saracen death dog. Praise death will break his men's resolve.
Charge. I'm just gonna get my cavalry out of here. Oh, we broke this unit. I'll let my Hospitallers finish it. Okay. Time to stop for the catapults. I have a cavalry charge on the other side. So this is running away. I'll let this unit take care of it. Everything is running. So we broke his line. That's all broken. There's only one unit here. We'll charge it. Take out this unit. Take out this one. So my Hospitallers are still working at the back. Sorry for not zooming in too much. There's a couple units left here. We'll take the javelins. I got 16 Crusader left here.
Half the enemy force remains.
That's alright. Let's just wipe it out. Alright.
Our cowardly foe.
Continue battle. I just want to place my line back here. Send my general on this unit. And then pretty much wipe out the rest with my cavalry. Make sure it doesn't go too far. That's it. We're gone. a bit of a mess. I gotta say, a bit of a mess. I thought doing a little bit more with the catapults, but we did what we could. Why are you not running? There's one unit at the back that's taken care of. There's a bunch of units here. Charge. This unit will be charging this one. And then we have the other unit of Hospitaliers that are not doing anything. Charge this unit. That's it. So we cleaned up. It didn't look that great because of the fog, I gotta say. There's a big part due to the fog here that, you know, that's why we can't see much. But it's still a pretty good fight, I gotta say. I didn't do too bad. We lost a bit of troops, but we can regroup and then retrain. Are we done with this unit there? Yep, we are. Clean that bunch. So that's it. All we have is that bunch of units running away. Bring the general back on top of the hill. There's one guy here. Slap him. Alright, done. He's dead. And this all died. There's nothing. There's one unit running away. It's out now. We'll send the Hospitaliers on those guys. The other one we're taking care of. That's fine. We apparently still have a unit running here. Alright, put that on super fast forward. We're done with all the units. Almost. Yeah, they're not gonna run. Nope. They didn't.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Yeah, he saved 200 guys. So 200 soldiers saved. And that is probably the end of his army. If he's still, let's execute them all. Bye bye. Alright. I'm gonna go back to town. As you can see, they go back to town by themselves. We're gonna do a little retraining. On everything I can retrain. Here we go. And then the rest, I might actually just compact some of the units together. Those two units apparently I can't retrain. So we'll compact them together. That's fine. Squires, a bit of the same thing. We have two small units. I'm gonna take this one, send it to this one, and then this one into this one. And will we be able to retrain them eventually? Yes, we might. So I'm just gonna wait. 16 turn. That's not gonna happen. Hold on. Might as well retrain everything. We're gonna disband this unit. Yes, I know. They had a lot of experience. But that's okay. So, we get two units that are damaged by this fight. We can replace them, which is good. We do have more boats here somewhere. I have another fleet. I'm gonna bring this fleet to Damietta. We're gonna be probably able to recruit. As I see, there's more forces that we'll be able to recruit. So, and we'll take maybe a little part of this. Reinforce this army. Right now, what's important is we recruit people to put in this city. I don't think we'll be able to do that right now. So let's see, Alexandria. I think you'll be good with all of this. Let me just put more units here. So we'll take part of that actually, with 2 or 3 elite units, and then bring them to Benghazi, and then get the army of Benghazi in this boat to the next city after that, and then we can finish with the Fatimids. That I already moved everything here. So we're ready to actually go to the next turn. We will do that in the next part. Let's not forget that we have an army here that's advancing. We'll bring it here. Excellent. And next turn we are going here.
We camp here, mon.
So we can do a little siege for a couple turns, see if he's bringing anything, and then we can take the city after that. Again, look at Basra's not doing good. Baghdad really low. I don't have an eye here. I should be sending people here. But that will be almost it for the Turks as soon as we take those 5 places. They're not all cities, by the way. That's a castle. That's a city. Fortress. Wow. City. That's a city. A large town. And this is apparently another town. So we have 2 castles. Those 2. And then 3 cities. So we'll take the break on this part 42. You guys come back for part 43. Part 43, we gonna cross the sea, go to Luxor, and then get ready to attack one of the Turk cities. Even though right now we're at war, so everything's fine. We'll attack one of the Turk cities. We're gonna keep recruiting around more and more troops to replenish that army all the time, and then it's gonna go on and on and on. It shouldn't stop actually. So thank you all for joining today. All I'm gonna do right now is get more marinades so we can fill up the cities. And spearmans, so we can move them and fill up the city as soon as we have it, and then we can move out. Don't forget your thumbs up, as always, and your comments. If you like this video, you can comment. Any question you have, go ahead, ask it. I'll answer it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to join me, as always, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and the Steam group. The live streaming, as you're watching right now, I could not actually find the time to start live streaming, but that's all coming really, really soon. So you can join me on Twitch TV and start following me there if you'd like. Thank you very much for your support, folks. Have a good day.